bee removal time. Look at all this stuff. I got up in this cabinet. That was crazy. We're in a camper. Hey folks, Corey here. Out here in the bee yard. I thought I'd follow up on the video I made about that removal. It was a short one, I know. Basically what happened is we had a little camper, like a pull behind. Some bees moved in from where the cable runs out for the power outside. They came in through that hole. And well, that hole came in right through under the sink. And well, this hive here decided to move in there at some point this year. And so I went to do a removal and videotape that just to show you real quick where it was at. It was kind of confusing, it's dark, it's hard to do. But this is them. I went through them. This is about a week later. There's Queen, she's laying now, they're doing good. You know, they're happy. I've been feeding them, I've fed them their honeybacks. 2 of them that I had still out of the hive to get them out of there. And then I'm also feeding them a little bit of sugar water because they were low. They only had about like maybe 10 pounds at the most inside their hive. That's way guessing high. But yeah, I might pop the lid and show you real quick and show what they look like. And it was about a 10-pound pack the size of bees, about 10 pounds or 10,000 bees or whatever. So, or 3 pounds of 10,000 bees. There, I can get it right today. Yeah, so hang on. See folks, you can see where I cut it out and stuck it in here. They haven't really started working this. Well, I have right here, you see where they're putting all the honey, or the sugar water I'm giving them. They're storing it here. They were about 8 frames of brood and comb, so got one right here doing some cross comb, so we'll have to get rid of that. Let's see, still hanging yet. They're using that, so I'm hoping to use that honey to redraw their cone. It looks like they're storing it right now, or that sugar water. I'm hoping they use that to draw out some new cone so they can start and bringing stuff in, which they are bringing pollen in, so that's a good sign. They're trying to survive. There we are. See, look at there. Get this cross comb. This is what they're doing. Wasting the honey. I'm building this. That's what you don't need. I'm just checking the eggs that are in there. Making sure that it's a queen laying and not a worker. Oh, there she is right there. Oh, she's going to go to the other side. Real big, fat, bright queen. She's got a, I don't know where she came from. I said she was definitely out of a swarm. Right there. We'll go ahead and put her back. I thought I'd show you that. That was a good 2 frames or 3 frames of brood in to find her, so not bad. We'll go ahead and close these up. I thought I'd just show you guys that. Like I said, there's about 2 more frames of brood here, or a comb anyway, and brood mixture or whatever. They, like I said, they're bringing in pollen, so that's good. We'll go ahead and close them up, and I thought I'd show you then, show you that they're doing good, and I didn't kill her in the process of not. I thought I didn't even find her at first. I really thought I didn't even find. I mean, I didn't find her, and I had to vacuum her up. So. All right. So this was a trap out I did this year on a tree. Big, good-sized tree. I mean, I got 2 hives off of it. One of my buddies got a hive, I split off of it with a new queen, and this is a new queen split off a tree. And did successfully got him out of there, and now the tree is sealing up, so it looks like it's going to heal. So we're just going to go through here real quick, and I'm just going to show you them how much they've grown. I mean, when I first pulled them out, when I first did the split, they were on only 5 frames. Then when I had them on the tree, I ended up adding a full box. Now they're all the way out to the 9th frame, as you can see. Yeah. So we're going to go through them real fast. So let's see what's going on. It's been a little while since I've got in them, since I put them out here. It looks like they're going to, might need a super, I don't know. They're still got a couple frames to completely fill yet, so we probably won't have to this year. I definitely want to check the honey stores. These girls were always a little ornery, so we're going to see how they do today. I got one checking me out now. There, he got me. Alright. Okay, let's go real slow here, girls. Got a little cross comb here. It's okay, not too bad. Fix that up here. Go and pull this frame. See just what's on it here. Just a few pieces of cone. I got that one going all funky. Okay, so we've still got 2 whole frames yet. We'll fill out down here. Let's go some more and see if they let me here. If they don't let me, then I won't go any further. They don't want me in here. I don't want to get a whole bunch of stings. It looks like they're doing fine, but I definitely want to check the honey stores. So let's get this frame up and hope that there's some honey on this outside edge. Oh yeah, there's a little bit here. And it's got a lot of drone cone there, so that means they might be, yeah, it looks like they are filling that up with honey. That's good. You can see I had fallen off the bottom of a super frame that I had in the nuke that they filled out, so I just stuck it in between the frames, and they're drawing it out nicely. It was a piece of cone that had fallen off during the trap out. See if these grow. I'm gonna keep going unless they tell me to stop here. I gotta find out how much honey's in here. I might need to feed them. I hope not. The numbers look good. These girls I gotta move slow with. Man, they're jumpy. They ain't used to being messed with yet. There, look at that. Full thing of brood. Some honey on the outside up top. Heck yeah, they're looking good, looking good. I got a rubber band at the bottom there. Oh yeah, they look really good. I might end up feeding them if we don't get much of a fall flow. But it looks like the rest of the frames all have at least some honey up around the top, which I like to see. So go ahead and lock these girls back up. Let them get back to what they're doing. And that's all I need to see in this one. Then I'm double checking all my hives this time of the year right before fall to make sure I don't need to feed them, because like I said, the last harvest or the last flow is these fall flowers, but some are already blooming. I already got some of the clover and some of the beans, stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed that one, folks. Yeah, so I came out here this morning just to plant some things, and on my old box there were no bees. There's a swarm on it this morning. I don't even know where they came from. I looked at all my other hives. They're not swarming. There's no. I've checked them all, but this swarm definitely came from somewhere. No telling. I'm weird. It's a little late, so I have to feed them. I don't know where they came from. Have to be going through some hives, I guess, today, double check things. But yeah, thought I'd show you that one. At least they chose my box.